Hey everybody, my name is Jessica Fitzpatrick, and today I'm going to tell you a story about my favorite team and something that I love with all my heart, the Astros. The title of my story is The Three Bs. So the story starts once upon a time in a land so magical and so perfect called Houston, Texas. There was a dad named Milo Hamilton and his three sons, Biggio, Bagwell, and Berkman. He told his sons, Biggio, Bagwell, and Berkman, "You are some of the best baseball players to ever play the game. Some of you are current Hall of Famers, and some of you are future Hall of Famers. So you need to go out into the world and make this world a better place with your amazing baseball skills and make people happy." So the boys looked at their dad and they agreed with him. And they said, "You know what, Dad? We're going to build the best baseball stadium ever. And we're going to invite everybody to come and play us." So the three Bs went out into Houston, Texas on Crawford Street. And they built Minute Maid Park. They loved Minute Maid Park. They put their heart into building it. And then they loved getting to play their favorite game there. While they were playing, they played a few teams that were kind of, not nice, like the Cubs, the Cardinals, the Mariners, some Angels, and the worst of all, the Ranger fans. But every time a team came there, the three Bs gave their heart to them and played them with their best abilities and always won. They never lost. So one day, they were playing their favorite game when at the door they heard a knock. They went and opened the door and they saw who it was. It was Albert Pujols, the worst former Cardinal and current Angel player of all time. We don't like Albert Pujols. So they looked at them and said, "Hey, Pujols, what do you want?" And Pujols says, "I want your stadium. It's beautiful and wonderful, and I want it for myself." Well, the three Bs weren't going to let that happen. They worked really hard on their stadium. So they told him, "No, Pujols, you can't have our house. And violence is not the answer, so we're not going to beat you up. But we will play you in a game of baseball." They said, "We'll give you 1 day to get ready for your baseball game, and then you can come here and we'll play, and whoever wins will win the stadium." Pujols agreed, and he left, and then the three Bs worked really hard to get ready for their game. They didn't want to lose their stadium. They loved Minute Maid. They didn't want to ever lose it. So they practiced really hard. But Pujols didn't work that hard. He ate Cheetos and picked stuff out of his belly button. The next day came, and Pujols came with two of his friends, Jason Castro and Odor, and they knocked on the door again. "Hey, Biggio, Bagwell, and Berkman, open the door, ready for the game so we can take your stadium." So Biggio and Bagwell and Berkman, they opened the door and they invited their enemies in, and they played a baseball game. And the Biggio and Bagwell and Berkman beat Pujols 1,000,000-1. And then they gave him that one to make him feel better. Pujols was crying, and Biggio, Bagwell, and Berkman went up to him and said, "It's okay. You can always come here and play with us, but you can't take our stadium away from us." And Pujols said, "Okay, guys, I'm sorry." And he shook their hand and he went away crying. In the end of the story, Biggio, Bagwell, and Berkman, they got to keep their stadium, and they didn't use violence. They were really nice, and they worked hard to get where they were. Thank y'all for listening. Bye.